everyone, how are you today? And welcome back again with me, PT Gamers. As you notice on my thumbnail of this video, today I will cover up some interesting combo for an old characters that everyone hates so much. And you know what it is, right? And it is Himeko. To be honest, I never knew why everyone hates this character so much. I know she is not the strongest character in this game, obviously, but I think she is pretty decent, right? She can do some damage, and the most important thing is she is really pretty. No, I was joking. I know maybe some of us not a fan of these characters because she is lacking of something, like her mechanism is like out of reach because there is no characters can support her kit, at least until now. So that's why I am trying to find her new best combo, and I think I found a good combination that you can use. Okay, as usual, let's not beating around the bush and let's get into it. First of all, I will explain a bit about this combo. Basically, this combo relies heavily on Himeko's follow-up attacks and her ultimate, of course. But since her requirements to do that is a bit lame, no one using her. Personally, I think 3 weaknesses break is just too long to procs and no support characters can support her kit perfectly. But it's just all the past now. Since Ruanmei came into the game, I think this combo will work well. With Ruanmei in your team, definitely can be huge boost for this combo. And you must wondering why? Why not Bronya? Definitely Bronya is a good character, of course that is no doubt. But when you use this combo, you will using at least 2 DPS on your team. And Bronya will not perfectly fit with it. Bronya is only good if she just support one main DPS only, since her skill only affect one characters. Besides, her kits mostly only affect everything about damage and stuff, so there's no weaknesses break thing in her kit. But everything is really hit differently with Ruanmei. She can buff not only one characters, but also everyone on your team as well. So she can be perfectly fit with this combo. Since we will use 2 DPS on your team, she also can buff all related things with weaknesses break mechanism, making Himeko can use her follow-up attacks more often. And let's not forget about the another DPS besides Himeko. Since we depends a lot with her follow-up attacks to make it work, so we need another DPS to do the job of breaking the enemies. Actually, you can put any characters on this position, but I prefer the characters that can do AoE damage every single time. So that's why I choose Argenti, because his damage is like a truck and everything on him is about AoE attacks, so he's really perfect on this combo. Okay, now let's talk about this combo build, and I will explain the build on every characters. Okay, first of all, let's talk about Himeko's build. Actually, there's a small change of her build since last update 1.5 back then. Usually, Himeko would use a fire smith of lava forging back then because it will give you a bonus fire damage and would increase your skill damage. But since we already have a new set called the Ash Blazing Grand Duke now, which will increase your follow-up attack damage, of course Himeko would be better if she used these relics instead of an old one. For the light cons, I suggest you to use the Bird of the Self, which will increase your follow-up attacks even more, because we rely heavily on her follow-up attacks. But you can use anything you want as you can. Next, we will talk about Ruanmei. Actually, I already covered up about these characters couple of days before, but it's okay. I will explain again in this video. Basically, Ruanmei will need a huge chunk of break evac only. Sure, she will need some status to work like speed, HP, and other stuff. But the most important thing for Ruanmei is just a break evac. And make sure your Ruanmei hit a 180 break evac to maximize her buff, since she will give a ton of buff if you reach 180 break evac. About her light cons, I really suggest you to pull her light cons to give more buff to your team, since her light cons is really good, but it's just a suggestion. If you can manage to pull it, it should be okay. You can use another good light cons like Memories on the Past, because it will boost your break evac to reach 180. Okay, now let's talk about the DPS role in this combo. Actually, you can put any other characters on this position, but I would recommend you using the characters that has an AoE attacks. The more AoE attacks they have, the better this combo will work. So that's why I'm choosing Argenti for this combo. Argenti is an erudition type, so he is more like an AoE DPS. His skill is AoE, his ultimate also does that. So he will be a perfect combination for this combo. But don't worry, he's not mandatory, so you can pick any AoE DPS like Guinevere, Topaz, or any other AoE DPS out there. Okay, now without further ado, let's watch a bit about this combo. Let's do this.
Existence is limited.
Protect all beauty!
You won't get away.
Protect all beauty!
You won't get away. All will be swept away by the wind. Humanity can see as its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Protect all beauty!
You won't get away.
Get and flee! Protect all beauty! Protect all beauty!
You won't get away.
Protect all beauty!
You won't get away. Humanity can see as its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
These are devils! I'll crush them all! He is eternal! Get and flee! Protect all beauty!
Overall, let's talk pros and cons about this combo. About the pros, if you build Himeko's right with her new relics and light cones, her follow-up attacks damage will be huge help for your team. This combo is working really well in situations where the enemies are a lot. In Forgotten Memories mode, when you need to kill the enemies fast, this combo works like a charm, and if the enemies have fire weaknesses, then they will get break fast with the help of Himeko's follow-up attacks combo and one mace buff. But this combo also have a cons, of course. This combo is not working well if you're facing a single enemies like boss monster, and one Mei is a priority support on this combo. So if you don't have these characters, then maybe the combo is not as good as with one Mei around. Okay guys, maybe that's all for today. How was it? Are you interested to build this combo for your team? Please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video.